rooster.
No chance, bone monkey. Blood-sucking gutter slugs are going out Dempsey style! I fight back! To the A, some bitch! Reach for me, Jugga girl. Hoorah. Ammunition on the house! Fetch my grenade, devil voice! Reed juice! Yo, zombie! Wanna try out my new gun?
Hello, I've waited here for you. Tonight, I throw myself and out of the head, out of the wretched sand. Come down
Sorry,
and
meatbag.
waste away with me. Done with me. Slow now. You wanted it to be. I'm over my head, she's saying. Sing along with you. Anything could ever be this real forever. If anything will ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop running. She said. I know you've always been. I'm over my head, she's saying. not to stop when I say
Getting light. Need the juice.
there's the dawning of the rest of our lives. Holiday.
Just what I like. Multiple targets. Wonder if Ricktop has gears like those in his head. They're about to get busted up real quick. Bring it on, freak sacks.
Yeah. I'm on Kino right now, Bob. I'm locked in. Yeah. Alright. Oh, you want me to? I figured out there is a client for BO3, Bob. It's free. It's free too.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. It's renamed to 1 because I've already installed it. Next, go over to your Steam, right click on Black Ops 3, go to manage and browse local files, and then all you're going to do is just drag and drop any gun that you want. The only requirement to this is that you have the Steam version of Black Ops 3 installed, and that's the only requirement. But
Can't pay $5 for the boy client? Well, don't worry. This is not for the pirated version of Black Ops 3, and if you invest in the game, then this client/patch gives you better protection against malicious people on Black.
All you're gonna do is go to this website right here. You should pop up with a page like this. Go to releases, download the exe file. Mine was renamed to 1 because I've already installed it. Next, go over to your Steam, right click on Black Ops 3, and then whatever you want your name to be. I just have mine set on Badger, and this is where you can unlock all attachments, camos, is that you have the Steam version of Black Ops 3. Do is go to this website right here. You should pop up with a page like this. Go to
I'm gonna send Bob. I'm gonna send you the torrent link um for Black Ops 3. For Black Ops 3. Oh, a lot. It's 125 gigs. And then I'm gonna send you a video on how to do it. I don't know how to do this shit, so I can't help you. It's probably similar to plutonium, though. I'm guessing. If it's probably gonna try to get your game files. You just put the game files in there. That's really it. I'm gonna send you the video. Just watch the video, I guess. Why, bro? I don't know, bro. Just showing you that if you want BO3 on PC, it's free. Yeah, because one's a PS4 game and one's a. More than that. I think BO2 is like 12 gigs. I think it's like 12, Loki. Well, the textures and shit in BO3 are much more advanced than BO2 textures and stuff. Are you on BO2 zombies, or are you high rounding buried? I just wasted an anywhere but here like a dumbass. Okay, hold on. What perks do I need to buy? Because I think one of the perks is... I mean, Stam, Mule Kick. Stam's over here, isn't it? There's that speed. Bob. Where's stamina up on Kino Durkon? What the fuck killed me? I died to a Nova Crawler. Bro, I wasn't even red screened or anything. I just got insta killed with Juggernog. What the fuck? Mm, bro, I don't even know what I'm gonna play. I was trying to fucking run Kino, but it wasn't. I had fucking died. So no, I don't buy quick revive on early rounds. If I'm gonna die with that early, then it's not worth even going for it. How do you level up fast in this game, bro? It takes a decade for me, like to level up anything. Bro, I have 50 hours in this game and I'm still not. Yeah, I need to do the Easter. No, I don't have anything on multiplayer on this account. I've only played zombies on this account. What's the easiest Easter egg?
Same old phone? Upgrade to the new Galaxy Z Fold 7. Last swap changed the entire game more than 70 years ago. Today, we still believe you should get. Love the Ragnar. He does. Okay, nice. Alright, but yeah, let's put that using there. I think we got to use protect, and then we put in circle, circle, circle. I think that's it, right? Alright, yeah, okay,
Bob, we
nice.
gotta
So let's
run
check
the
the
Horizon Rock Easter egg.
as well. I wonder what our free goal we're gonna be, alright? We can get something good, we got there. Oh, the biggest L of a novel gun. Like, who actually uses.
Shadows also has a pretty good easy Easter egg. Zetsubo Easter egg's gonna be cancerous. I don't even have Zetsubo for real.
That's a grenade shot, and kind of just hope that's good enough. So there we go. It's just it there. Maybe that could be the shot actually. Basically 4 rounds, so it's gonna end what on round 16. Okay.
Rev Easter egg should be pretty easy, right?
This window here. If I can do that, which I don't think it's
Is
gonna
that
happen.
the hardest one? No, Garad is the hardest according to this. Garad's the hardest Easter egg.
Let's go on. Put a line grenade down. If I can do that, it's gonna be like so much easier because the next like back up the string. So here we are on our final map.
How to open pack a punch Garad Krovi.
Hey guys, what is going on? My name is New456. Today I'm showing you the pack punch in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 DLC 3 Garage Crew. Let's go ahead and get into the first step. So the first step is to make your way into the Dragon Command Center and turn on the power. It's super easy to do. All you need to do is just make your way to this building. Go ahead, flip on the power, and the zombies will start dropping these things called code cylinders. Now, there are three different code
Oh, what
cylinders
the
and three different
fuck?
locations to put them into. As you can see, the one that I picked up there is
Hold on, shut up. I'm
super
watching
easy to
this.
do. All you need to do is just make your way to this building. Go ahead, flip on the power, and the zombies will start dropping these things called code cylinders. Now, there are three different code cylinders and three different locations to put them into. As you can see, the one that I picked up there is the Dragon Command code cylinder. So what you need to do with the Dragon Command code cylinder is obviously take it up to the Dragon Command room, find the place where you can actually just deploy the Graph module, and you will run outside and take a look up in the air and find this green beam of light that will come down after this pod has been dropped. What you need to do is just make your way over to the pods and defend the pods, killing zombies to actually charge up these pods and get these things open. Now, these things can be destroyed, as you see here. If they take enough damage, if you run out of the corner, get there too late, anything like that, they will be destroyed and actually get to pack a bunch. And basically, if you've learned this process, all you need to do is repeat this 2 more times. It's actually much easier than it seems. I promise it seems a little daunting right here when you're looking at it, but trust me, it is very easy. Let's go ahead and go through the other two locations and the other two cylinders very quickly. So after you use up your cylinders that you have in your inventory, the zombies will start dropping them again very soon, and you'll get one called the Supply Depot Code Cylinder. Take this over to this building right here that's kind of like the torn down mansion type looking area. Go ahead, put that into it, and deploy the Graph module, and you're going to make your way all the way wherever it drops and defend that one as well. Again, it's the exact same process. You don't have to worry about it. It will deploy that green light into the sky, and you'll just make your way over there and defend the exact same way you did the first time. So again, once you kill enough zombies around it before they destroy it, it will open up.
Bro, I don't know how this map works. He has like an assumption I know where everything is.
Now the last one is called the Tank Factory Code Cylinder, and you need to take this one over by the giant robot. This will just be a little bit of learning the map. You'll find it eventually.
Everything kind of looks the same, like gray color.
20 minutes or so. And again, go ahead, call
I
in
can't
the drop
notice.
module.
Like
You'll see
everything
it
like has the same aesthetic. I can't notice anything. Fuck.
exactly the same way, and then grab the final piece of the network command.
But
So
this is too much just to turn on Pack-a-Punch. What the fuck?
bunker and insert the final piece or all three pieces into the actual network circuit right there to activate the Dragon control network.
No, it's not, bro. You can get the Shadows one open on round 3. This dude is taken to like round 10.
Three places where you inserted and called down the grok modules, and you're gonna go ahead and call in a dragon. You're gonna have to wait
Not really on
seconds for the
Shadows
dragon
either.
to arrive and ready up. And as soon as he does, you can go ahead and run up onto the balcony and hold square or hold X to ride the dragon. Go ahead, run up, ride the dragon, and the dragon to actually get out of here is a little bit different. You actually get something else from this. I'm gonna make another video kind of explaining the tips and strategy for how to get out of the Pack-a-Punch room because it is a little bit difficult and it's something you definitely need to set up for, and it works a lot.
You gotta get out of the Pack-a-Punch room? You're fucking stuck there?
So that will be linked down below in the description, as well as the intro cutscene, as well as everything.
Why? What? What is this shit, bro?
But anyway, guys, that is about it for the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Enjoy your Pack-a-Punch guns. Enjoy the map. It is an absolutely stellar map. I actually loved it so much while I was playing it early at Treyarch. So go ahead and enjoy yourselves. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. This was an
I'm gonna watch the DE Easter egg guide. Easter egg solo. Is this doable solo?
This ball represents a cashback card that charges annual fees.
Dear Eyes and Drop.
Want to glow up for your phone? With Verizon,
Is it
everyone gets a
difficult?
free phone on any plan. And now,
Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here.
Oh shit, I need to build all the bows, don't I? So how much of the Easter egg is building all the bows? You don't need to build all the bows?
There is a lot of misinformation floating around right now about the start of this Easter egg. I want to be.
I heard it gives you a perkaholic after you finish.
What's going on in the room before you teleport for your. There's a spawn on top of the globe in the room adjacent to Sam's room in Maxis' house. In that same. The complete guide to performing the Der Eisendrache Easter egg solo for the first time. I'm going to hold your hand through the whole thing. I am using only classic gobblegums, more specifically anywhere but here. ABH teleports you to a random location, and you get 2 uses for each gum. We will use ABH as a way to leave the rocket test fire area for free, as opposed to paying the 500-point fine. If you want to use megas, I'd recommend.
Oh, this dude's fucking Jewish, bro. He's running anywhere but here to get out of the pack area for free. Holy shit. Yo, should I distill a Phoenix up? I have enough temporal gift to distill Phoenix up. What's better, temporal gift or Phoenix up? Get Phoenix up instead? Okay, I got Phoenix up. She's standing on her toes and nothing more. What the fuck is your sister on about, bro? Aren't her friends Dutch too? Why is she talking in English, bro? She's standing on her toes and nothing more. The fuck? The fuck you saying, man?
Credit, who's keeping score, and any other gums that can give you points early.
I don't know.
Workaholic would also be a nice money save.
I don't know.
Cashback may be a good backup. This is all about doing as much as you can as early as possible to make your life easier. Moving forward, I'm only going to talk about ADH. As soon as you spawn, grab the tram fuse, activate the landing pad, and start spinning the gobblegum machine for ADH. The early rounds are all about maximizing points. I've done a few strategies here on round 1. Number 1 is shooting each zombie 4 times and then knifing. Number 2, still for the Wrath of the Ancients, the basic bow. At this point, you should be in round 4 with just a few zombies falling. And note that the bow rewards 50 points for kill, as opposed to 100 points from a shotgun headshot kill. The bow trades safety for score, so if you aren't under much pressure in the moment, using the shotgun may provide more value going forwards. Next, we need to upgrade the bow. Head to the Death Ray and shoot the Weather Vane. It will drop a broken arrow beneath it. Pick it up to start building the Storm Bow. We are going to light 3 bonfires, one by the clock
Okay,
tower.
I know how to build the
5,
storm bow,
drop and
so I'm
jump
gonna
your
try
way
to
to the
just skip
visor
through that part.
BH to teleport out. There is the chance that after all 3 are lit, return to the death ray and interact with the glowing rocks. This will reassemble the broken arrow. Grab the arrow and head to the undercroft. Place it in the box for max ammo and to start another soul harvesting session. Flip the round. Regardless of when you got dogs, you'll be harvesting on round 7. Kill zombies in the pit of the pyramid to feed the arrow. After the arrow has been fully fed and you hear this noise, run to the teleporter room and light up all the nodes with the Wrath of the Ancients. You'll hear a Margwa growl to confirm. Return to the arrow, place the bow in the box to transform it into the storm bow. Don't thin the herd too much here. It's very important that you use this opportunity and don't accidentally flip the round. Next, you need to run around the map and search for 4 wisps that are hiding inside inanimate objects at 8 possible locations. You need to shoot these wisps with the storm bow. If you take too long,
What is
you'll
this
hear a
wisp
failure
shit?
noise and have to flip the round to try again. I divide the wisp locations into 2 sides of the map to remember them. Clock tower side has bridge clock, control radio, control clock, and power phone. Gate side has quick revive phone, car tire, window radio, and Samantha's globe. You'll likely have to buy a door for 1500 to get to this last one. A Margwa growl will signal the spawning of the next wisp. Keep the zombies away from your bow shots as this bow is super strong and just might clip them, flipping the round and resetting your Margwa progress. Don't shoot inactive wisp spots, that will fail your round. After the 4th wisp, you'll hear a completion noise. This is the point when I like to buy quick revive. We don't invest in other perks for Margwa progress. Don't shoot inactive wisp spots, that will fail your round. After the 4th wisp, you'll hear a completion
With the
noise.
bow?
This is the point when I like to buy quick revive. We don't invest in other perks yet in case you go down, because this route is still tight for cash. Take the teleporter and you'll be transported back in time. Verify that the teleporter light has changed from white to purple. Take the teleporter and you'll be transported back in time to watch Dr. Groff interact with a nearby safe. First run to your right to grab fuses on a crate, then back to your left for a soul canister. Then watch Dr. Groff lock the safe and write down or remember this code. There are 4 symbols. I call them Lightning, Circle, Rocket, and Spartan. If you're on Steam, Valve recently added notes to the Steam overlay that you can pin, and it's an awesome feature. Highly recommended here. You can also put the plant down here so it will grow in the present. When your teleport ends, run towards the rocket and an armored zombie will fly down from the sky. Fire a fully charged bow shot to
He
stun
called
it
him an armored zombie? What a bitch, bro. This dude's gay as fuck. He called the Panzer the armored zombie. This dude's gay. That's gay, bro. That's homo. That's gay as fuck.
Load into it either with more bow shots or by switching to
It
the
seems
shotgun.
pretty
When
easy
it
so
dies,
far. It
it
doesn't
will
seem
drop
that
your
hard.
first part for the Ragnarok device. Teleport the pack-a-punch piece.
Bro, I've done Easter eggs before. I could do cold, like I've done the Cold War Easter eggs and shit. Those are pretty similar to this kind of. Yeah. I don't know.
Then unload into it either with more bow shots or by switching to the shotgun. When it dies, it will drop your first part for the Ragnarok device. Teleport the pack-a-punch pieces from here if you haven't already. Things get a lot easier with pack-a-punch builds in the main map. There's another Ragnarok part here to claim. You can either wait for it to happen now or try again later. I say wait because you claim the part during a rocket test fire. That test fire can sometimes be triggered manually by spawning a power-up, whether that be via Gobblegum or organically. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to wait. Regardless of when you do it, this is what you do. When the announcement fires overhead, run to this switch. After a delay, the box will open. Flick the switch up, then run to safety inside. Use Tornado Storm bow shots to keep yourself safe. This console will gradually flash from full red to full green. When the test is complete, interact with the console, then grab the part that spawns in the teleporter. Don't be too slow here, it can cancel on you. ABH, Wonder Sphere, or teleport out. Run to the death ray, insert the fuses, toggle the ray to protect, then spend 1,000 points to activate it. Do not end the round. If you do, you'll have to be quick for this next part. Run to the computer outside the clock tower and enter the 3-symbol code from Dr. Groff's safe. If you get it right, you'll get a cheery noise. Run to the teleporter room and collect the 2 tubes and computer chip from the safe. Return to the death ray, place the tubes to repair the electric spike balls, then toggle the death ray to destroy. Next, it's time for Simon Says. You're going to play 8 rounds of Simon Says at both the computer outside of the
Oh,
clock
what the
tower
fuck?
and at the
Simon Says.
interact once to spawn the 4 symbols. When I'm doing this, I am literally chanting the order out loud, constantly repeating, Circle Spartan Lightning Rocket, Circle Spartan Lightning Rocket. You'll hear a happy noise on success, and the corresponding spike ball will light up. If you fail either of these, both balls will reset. When both are complete, return to the death ray and interact with the back of it. This will cause the death ray to shoot down Dempsey's capsule from space and crash it into the upper courtyard. Run over and pick up this golden rod in the center. Flip the round. We now need to complete the wisp step a second time.
What?
Teleport back in time again. This time, interact with the book on your right to open a box in the middle. Pick up the slab inside. Careful about the panzer you'll face on re-entry.
Okay, call them a panzer this time. What a homo, bro.
Now enter the lake. Run to the tomb and place the golden rod in this slot. This will spawn a keeper. The keeper will float around to 4 different parts of the map: Mule Kick, Double Tap, Upper Courtyard, and the Castle Halls. At each location, it will lay down a circle. You need to kill zombies with the storm bow while standing inside of the circle. The best way to do this is a full power tornado shot at your feet, and just wait for it to expire to fire another. Each circle will take a round to complete. The first will probably take you 2 due to the flip. At the double tap location, you also need to place the slab you grabbed from the past. Rings 3 and 4 will also spawn armored zombies. Feel free to leave the circle in order to keep your distance. As the keeper moves between rings between rounds, take this time to prep for the end. Must buys are Juggernaut, Double Tap, and a Pack-a-Punch shotgun at the machine, which should be in the Undercroft if you've teleported the pieces correctly. If you have the extra money, buy Speed Cola, repack your weapon, or both. Also, between keeper segments, run to the Death Ray and activate it on Destroy mode. This will spawn our final Ragnarok piece floating in the air. To grab it, take the corresponding Wonder Sphere across the castle to pick it up. Then continue with the keeper rings. I typically like to do this between rings 3 and 4 as I'm at my strongest. After step 4, the keeper will return to the pyramid. Take this time to buy any remaining needs and build your Ragnarok. Join the keeper for the ceremony. After the transformation, place the missing soul canister, wait for the animation to complete, take out your Ragnaroks, and use the anti-gravity mode on one of the 4 zero-gravity squares. This will teleport you to the final boss fight. Consider waiting on this teleport if you don't have much bow ammo, like 20 or less. It's very important for survivability, and you want to be without restriction during this boss fight, as there's no going back. Welcome to the final boss fight. Use tornado shots to protect yourself, and basically stay away from anything that flows. When the white electricity spawns in the center, run up and slam your Ragnaroks down in anti-gravity mode. The keeper will slowly descend. Take this time to position yourself in
You gotta
front of
fight
it.
a keeper.
When he becomes stunned by the Ragnaroks, an emblem on his chest will open up. Throw a tornado at your feet and spam his chest with arrows. After some time, you will recoil, and that's phase 1 done. If you don't drop the Ragnaroks in time, hide behind a pillar to evade his attack, and you can try to wait it out for his next attack, but you really can't afford to miss a phase. In phase 2, armored zombies will spawn. Make sure to keep your distance here. Tornado shot, run, repeat. I believe phase 2 spawns 3 panzers in total. After the panzers, it's the same process as phase 1. Survive with tornadoes, Ragnarok slam, stun, big damage on boss. Phase 3 is phase 2 with just a bit more. 1 extra panzer maybe will spawn. Same routine. You can also swap to the shotgun if you have enough distance and the panzers are caught in tornadoes. This thing can really pump some damage. 1 more round of electricity, Ragnarok slam, stun, hit damage. That's it. You will then be teleported back to the pyramid. Interact with the front of the pyramid to place the summoning key, then interact again to take it back once it's charged. Take the 115 chute to the courtyard and book it to the clock tower. Interact with the computer to place the summoning key and fire the rockets to blow up the moon. Enjoy the in-game cinematic, the Death of Dempsey cutscene, and when you return, you will be given every perk available in the game. And that's it. The entire Der Eisendrache Easter egg laid out step by step for those without the RK5 doing.
Bro, that's gay. That's homo.
Experiment.
I don't want to do that shit solo. I do not want to do that shit solo.
Kurt Cobain's most famous Stratocaster.
Bro, the step where you need to fucking like I forgot all the shit already. That's gay.
Went through multiple different necks. Thanks to the information shared by Brian,
Bro, low-key, I'm not running that solo. I'm gonna do it co-op if I'm gonna do it.
Japanese ST360. What's the best example of the Mario and Luigi effect? Nobody seems to understand.
I know how to do I mean, I'd rather do the shadows, but we don't have 4 people to do that with. Yeah, I mean, most of it is just building the sword and shit. From what I've seen, like about half of it is building and upgrading the sword.
Let's make a difference together.
You don't even need to get the apothecant, bro.
And place it where you initially.
Okay, upgrading the sword. When you upgrade the sword, there's only a quarter of it left. That's 75% of the Easter egg, building and upgrading the sword and opening up pack.
Area, and congrats, the sword is now upgraded.
Summoning
Next we
key.
have the infamous flag step. To do this, head into Nero's lair and look for this massive book. Once you find
You pick up a book from the floor in Nero's lair.
And then you need to go to the underground and pick up the flag that is
You
then
go
going to
underground
spawn
and pick
in
up
the
a
middle
flag.
of the room. This is going to trigger a round that is filled with only parasites and meatballs.
And it's going to make a
and
meatball
it's pretty
round.
chaotic, so be prepared for this step. With the flag picked up, you need to take it to the purple glowing
You need
spot
to go to
on
this
the ground
purple glowing
outside
spot.
the footlight entrance and place it down.
And then shoot the Shadow Man and then defend the flag against a bunch of meatballs.
Of these things, so really be on it and coordinating with your team to try and make sure that you're taking down all the meatballs coming at you from all angles. And if you see the Shadow Man spawn
And if you see the Shadow Man spawn in, you need to
ASAP.
shoot him a bunch of
If he's
times.
left alone for too long, he will break the flag. If you fail, don't worry, you can reset. If you succeed though, you'll hear a ding. You can then pick up the flag and move it towards the spawn room. Then place the flag down again and defend it once more, going through the same steps. When that's done, bring the flag up to Nero's room and place it at the altar with the keeper, and a Magua will then spawn in alongside a max ammo. Now you might find that you find this quite difficult, and if so, I would recommend using the Wonder Weapon, and I have a guide on my channel for how to build it. I'll link it in the description and in the corner of the screen right now. And Lil Arnie's, which you can get from the box, can also be really useful. Assuming you have successfully done it though, you're going to need to wait until the next round.
And then you need to do the Shadow Man boss fight. Well, you need to do the flag shit again.
Then the footlight area has
in a different spot.
The boss fight
And then you do the
next
boss fight,
the Shadow Man as
which
much
is the
as
hardest
directly
step.
to eat up the
And then we all turn into beast mode, and then we need to, like, there's some complex shit that I can't explain. Yeah, well, you need one person to stay human for a little bit. Turn on the tram. You need one person in the middle to shock like a keeper. You need one person to shock. And then you need the rest of your team, like the other two people, to shock two boxes in other districts. And you need to assign each other to the districts. Bro, we need good players to do that. I wonder where we'd find these people. Like, there's no one playing this game anymore. Oh, shit. Hold on.
get him to be broken out of his little protective bubble in the first place. But then if you all just death machine and beam him from behind the altar, you should be able to do this pretty damn easily. With him successfully captured inside the summoning key on the altar, you're on the last step of the Easter egg, and this is where it goes from being soloable up until this point, and it turns into a 4-player only Easter egg. Unless you're using the mod on PC, which I'll link in the description, in which case this whole thing is soloable. Together, all players in the game need to kill Marguas until their beast mode is ready. While doing this, there are little white blobs that you can pick up to make sure that you don't die, because you gradually take damage over time. Assign one of the players in your team to each of the 3 tram stations, leaving one remaining player who can stay in the middle of the map. 2 out of the 3 tram station players need to go into beast mode, and so does the middle map person, and they need to wait. Then the last remaining human player, who is in one of the tram stations, needs to either call the tram to bring the tram towards their location, or if the tram is already there, they need to activate the tram from inside and then very quickly run outside the tram so that they do not ride inside it. Once the tram is moving, that player needs to run down the steps, enter beast mode via a beast mode fountain, and then run back up the steps into the tram station. At this point in time, you have one player in the middle of inside it. Once the tram is moving, that player needs to run down the steps, enter beast mode via a beast mode fountain, and then run back up the steps into the tram station. At this point in time, you have one player in the middle of the map in beast mode waiting. You have a moving tram heading towards the center of the map, and you have 3 players in beast mode in the tram stations. The 3 people in the tram stations need to shock the metal box attached to the ceiling of the tram station. They'll know that they've
done it correctly if the tram rail itself turns blue when they do this. So the tram station people's jobs is just to turn all 3 tram rails blue, and then their job is done. Meanwhile, your beast mode player in the middle of the map is going to be watching that tram approach, and as soon as that tram squashes the big worm in the middle of the map, the middle map player needs to shock the 3 keepers which are floating in the sky. You need to make sure that you time this correctly and you do it soon as the worm has been squashed, and if your other 3 teammates have all zapped their tram rails blue, the 3 keepers will fire lasers into the center of the map, and you'll have successfully completed the Easter egg. If this has been useful, I'd really appreciate if you... Here's all the orb.
And that's
Technically, it's not a CPU at all. Remember our dedicated RAM?
yeah, that shit did not end up well. I can tell. Fuck.
I have a very, very...
He left, I think. Yeah, he left. Yeah, I don't know, bro. This Discordia shit, bro. This Discordia shit.
If a strand of your hair looks like... This may be unethical, is effective. On the back of your TPU, you'll find a stick that reads... What do we got here? I got something with George Washington's face on it. And all I can really take from George Washington, the man had wooden teeth.
BRB. Bro, I went to eat. I was hungry. Me. So I don't know. No, I'm saying. Yeah, Leroy. Leroy. Yeah, I guess. Bro, how do I high round on Moon? That's the real question. Yo, Shang high round.
What if I
No, bro, the jet or not the jet gun. The wave gun is better than the jet than the not the jet gun. The wave gun is better than the fucking how do you say it? The thunder gun, I think. More ammo. It's a lot more ammo. It does the same damage. Does the same damage, a lot more ammo. It's basically the same thing but better. What are the excavators? What do they do? Yeah, well, I think it's
Here's how to get to round 100 on the Black Ops 3 Zombies map mode. The Gobble Gobble I recommend running are Perkaholic, Raindrops, Alchemical Antithesis, Round Robin, and Power Vacuum if you want to complete this in under 3.5 hours. If you don't have access to a lot of OP gums, I would substitute Round Robin, Power Vac, and Perkaholic for anywhere but here, Cashback, and Killjoy. If you don't have Perkaholics, the 4 perks I would recommend are Juggernog, Quick Revive, Speed Cola, and Widow's Wine. You'll also need to pull the Zap Guns and Gurk devices from the box, as well as getting a bullet weapon with lots of reserve ammo and putting dead wire on it. Once you're set up, you're going to be camping in the tunnel, putting dead wire on it. Once you're set up, you're going to be camping in the tunnel 11 room, closest to the power switch. Make sure that the door that leads to the stamina up area is closed off because it will force the zombies to spawn from only the barrier in this room and the ceiling next to it. Stand to the right of the barrier and shoot the wall in front of you with the wave gun because the splash damage will kill the zombies from both spawns in one shot. The wave gun will not spawn power ups, so in order to get them, you'll have to occasionally throw a Gersh device or hack another power up for it. Make sure that you're also cycling your gums to the machine outside of tunnel 11 for the ones that will give you more ammo every round. Also, make sure that the excavator does not dig tunnel 11 at any point during the game. Lastly, when the astronaut spawns, shoot them with your dead wire shot. The wave gun will not spawn power ups, so in order to get them, you'll have to occasionally throw a Gersh device or hack another power up for it. Make sure that you're also cycling your gums to the machine outside of tunnel 11 for the ones that will give you more ammo every round. Also, make sure that the excavator does not dig tunnel 11 at any point during the game. Lastly, when the astronaut spawns, shoot him with your dead wire weapon and it'll kill him instantly. Here's how to get to round 100 on shoot him with your dead wire weapon and it'll kill him instantly. Here's how to get to round 100 on the Black Ops 3 Zombies.
Hold on. It's gonna make me leave the call for a sec. I'll be right back. Something in the way. Yeah. Yeah. Something in the way. I'm back. I'm back. Your sister made up her ancestry. What the fuck is she talking about, bro? Underneath the bridge Top is sprung a leak, and the yeah. No, yeah, I'm not tapped in, bro. You're not a drummer, bro. You don't drum, bro. You don't drum, bro. A drum, like one singular drum, or a drum set? Yeah, bro. Your sister's Coco or some shit. Are you tapped in like that for real, Bob? Like for real, for real. Are you tapped in like that for real? Yeah. Look at it's posted in Reeseland General, bro. Uh, Look at this guy. Is he tough? Yeah, the guy. He shot up a Walmart. I don't know, bro. His favorite gun's probably like the light machine gun or some shit. Oh, Roy's typing.
style. Don't be afraid to leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys like to play, or let me know how you guys like to play your games. I'm pretty sure I got something for everybody. So tap that white banner down below to get your Thunder Robot today. So, real, double check for me. I want to see if everybody's going to be able to get a backpack with their Thunder Robot.
They still get a backpack. They still get a backpack.
Which backpack is it? Is it this one?
That gray one.
The gray one? I think that's. Oh, wait, this one right here.
Yes.
Oh, they're gonna get this one. This one's pretty elite. So, guys, if you get that Thunder Robot today, I am gonna give you this free backpack. It's an official Thunder Robot backpack. You're gonna be able to carry your laptop inside of it along with your other games, and you're gonna be, other games. If you bring games with you too.
On Steam, they always have something on sale for you.
That's true. Or if you want to bring your controllers, that's what I meant to say, not games. Any 360 hertz.
Yeah, bro. Hold on, look. ASA, post the Mr. Gatto one, man. Let me mow your lawn, SA. Oh shit, this is gonna. ASA, post the Mr. Gatto one, man. Let me mow your lawn, SA. Bro, that's what Mexican people be fucking doing. TND Marge Simpson 1488 Agartha Hitler. Yeah. Psy, yes, why?
Minutes on 1983. Look, man, I know what I got. I'm gonna do this one time and one time only. Hold up. Like I said, I'm not going back and forth on this matter. So what I gotta say, the first locking tuners were not invented until 1983. Look, man, I know what I got. I'm gonna do this one time and one time only. Hold up. Like I said, I'm not going back. This day
Yeah. Low key. No. Yeah, I'm gonna rape you. No, that's my burger, bro. it's my it's my fucking burger. That's my hey, it's my burger, man. It's mine. He stole my burger, man. Okay. Bob, you gotta defend me here. No, you gotta defend me, bro. Bob, you gotta defend me here, man. You gotta help me. Bro, he stole my burger. Bro, he gets my reaction. He's probably laughing his ass off, right? It's like, oh yeah, this idiot fell for it. Stop! Look at this burger I made. I'm about to eat this burger I made myself. I don't know. What is this dude doing, man? He's gotta go. This guy's gotta go, bro. I don't know. He's scaring me. Bro, he did not need to do all that shit, bro. Why are they all monkeys too? Like, why do they look like that for real? What does dry mean? Monkey rotate, bro. Monkey rotate. Yo, this is stupid, bro. Ah, tell your sister I'm trying to hit. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Kanker Mahatma. you're gonna have to clear your cheeks for. Yeah. Yo, why the fuck did you have to mention she's gonna come back and start fucking talking to your bitch ass again, bro? Yeah, he's making a story, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to tell you what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Jacka won't let me. I've tried. Yeah, she's fucking annoying as fuck, bro. And then she tries to make everyone else seem like the bad guy for being fucking like treating her the same as she treats everyone around her. Bro, I want to ban her so bad. I fucking hate Kate so much. But I don't know it's to inflate members. It's not like we have 79 members. It's not like that. Like, yeah, I mean, I think the server would be a lot better if she wasn't here. She bothers everyone. No one, dead ass, no one likes her. The only person who like tolerates her, I guess, is Jacko, bro. And Jacko doesn't even fucking like her. It's he just wants to keep her around, bro. All right, all right, bro. Bro, look, Keely most probably be awake when you wake up. Look, Keely. It's what do you say? I don't know. I forget the time. Dylan Latham. Dylan Latham. Dylan Latham. Can you do the dance with the? Who is? Scummy. Scummy is gay. Yeah. Yeah. The video's gonna end up on live leak, bro. Bro, I just had to do it. I just had to.
Yeah, bro, I was sick of it.
Yeah.